Hey guys, how is it going? You wouldn't believe me if I told you what time it was. I'm gonna tell you anyway, because I tell you all the time. I don't know why, but I tell you all the time anyway. So hang on. 9:50 p.m. I'm at school. It's 9:50 p.m. I'm tired. I want to go home, but I've got to get this done. If I don't get this done, oh my gosh. Okay, so let me share with you what I've been doing. So I left school earlier, and I just kind of left my class how it was, and then I left it that way because I had already talked to my husband, letting him. I know there's a mess back there. It's just I already told him and asked him if it was okay if I came up to the school so that way I can get the TDLR stuff done because we have a cosmetology PLC next week and I don't have my TDLR stuff all ready. Now, because of the switch between Miss Martinez and a new teacher, usually Miss Martinez and I, what we do is we would just randomly be up here, or the week of summer camp, either she would be up here teaching and I would be up here just working, or vice versa. And then I would just, or that first, like a week or two before school started, we would be up here and I would just sit with her with the folders and say, okay, let's sit down. These are the students, this is what they were like, this is their information, these are her grades, and so then these have dropped, these have, and then she would go from there. With the new teacher, we still don't have that system in place just yet, and I don't want to bombard her with a lot because it's already a lot, she's not brand new, she's new. I don't want to, go crazy on her. No, it can be overwhelming at times because I'm like, go, and not everybody, not saying she's not, I'm just saying I want to respect her time because I know she's got things to do as well. So I've been giving her little things here and there, which would probably be easier just to do it all at once, but I honestly haven't had time to even like eat proper lunch, to like sit down and properly eat lunch this week or last week. So I need to work on that. Anyway, so I had to get my TDLR binder stuff, and also with virtual, the amount of students that we have lost as far as they withdrew or they didn't come back or whatever the case was, we did have a few, more than typical, that were enrolled and then we had to drop. And there were some that came back. There was like 2 that came back that I had to find the paperwork, and then 1 that I randomly found, and just things get lost in the pile. And so just, when I was on maternity leave, I had a different, because the students that were virtual never came to pick up their permit, and so then there was like hour sheets, and there was like their credit hour sheets that they hadn't signed, and papers they hadn't picked up, and I left a big old thing with sticky notes and every detailed notes for the sub when I was on maternity leave, and last year was crazy. So right now I'm just trying to get it back straight and right so that we can move forward. So if this is you and you're going crazy, it's okay, you're not alone, because some of us are just all in the same boat, and that's okay. I'm super tired. But anyway, let me just share with you. I forgot that I recorded and then I left and I didn't record anymore. And then I don't know that I recorded my cool brow lesson that I did today. So tired. Excuse me. So let me share with you the end of the business lesson that I have, that I'm working on with the stickers. So I had the students create their business card and their business logo with picking their colors and all of that, because they're going to be using that for the packaging and branding and stuff for their marketing of their services and their skills. And so I made them do a 2x2 little square or smaller, and they had to do their logo. And I'm making them into the sticker now. Oh, I said I forgot. I was supposed to go show you what I was doing for TDLR, but let me just show you the sticker thing to get out of the way, because this machine is really cool. Y'all, look at my mess. Oh my gosh, I need to clean. It's ridiculous. And look, I've got my bags that I gotta take home. I've got my trash I'm gonna take home. I've got my TDLR binders right here that I've already taken care of. All my hour sheets and things that I need to file. And then I went ahead and over here are the student permit pictures for the TDLR binder and for the student permit that they have in their binder. And then I have here the hour sheets, the module sheets that they have to sign from last year, and the new ones for this year. We did some edits, so for the sophomores get a new one. I'm going to start over on a new one, and then the freshmen just get a new one. So anyway, this is a Create a Sticker Mini from Cyron, I think it's called. Okay, so it's really cool because these are now stickers. It's like wax paper, and the bottom of the sticker is like a little square. Okay, so it started as a cardstock piece of paper, and this is a 2x2 size, so you put it in here. Whoops, I did it right. Put it in between the little lines here, and then you crank it, and as I crank it, it's pulling it, and watch, it's gonna come out here. Look, there it is, and when I peel it, it's an actual sticker, and it sticks. Isn't that cool? That is the coolest thing ever. So then look, these are their logos for this is super small and it's slipped. But when you peel this, it literally, like look, it's a sticker. Isn't that cool? So they made their logo for their nail business, and they're going to get their sticker and put it in their portfolio. Isn't that cool? So back here I'll put in first period bin so that they can pick up their stickers, and then they get to cut them off of the strip and see that they have a sticker for their business. And isn't that cool? So anyway, this little machine is the cutest little machine. I'm gonna leave it, I'm gonna take it over there with me. Let me turn you around. Put you back this way. So just trying to stuck on my hand. Come on. A sticker was stuck on my hand and it would not let go. So just trying to get this done. So I got my TDLR stuff done. I've got it set up and organized. Gonna go through all the hour sheets and stuff with the students. The last thing that I have to do are these, and then I'm gonna leave. What time? 57. Oh my gosh, I've got 2 minutes. So yes, planning stuff to plan for the year, and then I still, it's ridiculous. I still have this folder of things that I have to do. So anyway, I just need to go through it. Need to get the smockers. We need to order kits. Need to get, oh my gosh, there's just so much. I just have so much I've got to do. I know I always say that, guys, that there's always so much, but it's because I have to do the module sheets. There really is just a lot to do. There really is. Really, really is. I need to scan that. Amazon items have come in, so we're good with that. And I need to make my hall pass. Need to plan the SIPS meeting. What is this? Anyway, so just wanted to share with you guys how insanely crazy it is and has been and will continue to be for a good while. So, yes. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully the next video is more interesting than this one. I might join it with another one maybe, because this video wasn't that awesome. But anyway, just wanted to share with you how it's been going so far and how crazy it's been, and just in general kind of where I stand as far as, TDLR stuff. I haven't really talked too much about that. Oh, I had given my students a form in case they lost their booklet. That's important for students that are returning that maybe don't have or lost their TDLR permit rule book. And then I'm making some lessons with that as well. So I'm going to take this pile home because I can do this stuff, some of the stuff at home with my planning and such. And then in this little, I'm going to finish this before I leave. I have to, because I've got a grade. I have to do grades too. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to do grades because I have got to do grades. I've not done that. Another thing too, if you're able to set up your grade book as easily as you can possibly do it, like we have to take 2 grades per 6 weeks, so or per week. So formative and summative. So I would do lab and theory, or theory or project, or whatnot, or module sheet. Or you can just make it that your module sheet, everything that you do that week counts as 2 grades. So if you get a 50 on your module sheet, you get 2 50s, and you have your theory and your practical, and you could do that. You could also do, just depending on how your school makes you weigh out your formative and summative assessments and such, and how they make you do your grade book. Whatever makes it the easiest, but I know that if it gets really busy later as you go towards the end of your 6 weeks or 9 weeks. So if you can pre-type in your dates and information and categories and assignments in your grade book, so much easier. And you don't have to grade everything. That's one thing that I struggled a lot with at the beginning of my career, was that I would grade everything, and I wanted to grade them on everything. And if they did not perform well, they got a 0. You don't have to grade everything. You're just making more work for yourself. So honestly, seriously, just grade 2 things a week, maybe 3. I used to have it. It was theory, and it was the lab, and a professional grade, or professionalism grade. But if you can't do professionalism grade, then you just do a theory grade and a lab grade, and that's it. What you do in theory, whether it's a worksheet, a bookwork, a vocabulary, it's questions, it's just theory, it's that kind of thing, homework, that would be theory. Then lab, the hands-on, what is it that the students are physically doing? Because I have 9th and 10th, they're not graded as far as their ability. They're graded as, did you do it or did you not do it? If you did it, you tried it, and it's decently okay, you get 100. If you didn't do it, you get a 0. That's it, right? So you have the points in between and whatnot. But for lab, as you did it or not, it's 100 or a 0, taking that home. And that's kind of how that is. So my suggestion for you newbies is definitely don't make anything harder than what you're already making it to be. So just sharing that, because at the start of my career, I super made things so difficult for myself because I wanted to grade everything, and you don't always have to. Isn't this a cute little sticker with their little card? It says, enhance your beauty. It's cute. Okay, all right, so just wanted to share that with you. I know this is a ridiculous video. My mind is, not here because it's 10 at night, and I'm at school, and I need to go home, and I'm hungry. Although I already ate, and I'm delirious because I haven't had much sleep or water, which is why my lips are really dry. Okay, all right, you guys have a good one.